How many more? How many more times is it going to happen, guys? How many? DiVincenzo had 3 rebounds at half. Need 1 more for the push, 2 more for the 25x. Massive blowout of the random variety. Doesn't touch the court in the 4th quarter. How many times? These are the 6 plays posted on Patreon. Go 5-1. $750 right there. Unreal. How many times? How many times? But on a serious note, we've been on fire on Patreon on Prizepicks over the last couple of weeks. Been doing extremely, extremely well. So hoping to keep that going. But I already tilted about enough. If you want the full tilt, you can go check out my DFS video. That was a good 5+ minute rant. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say other than really. I just get 1 rebound for the push. 1 rebound in the half, and I push, and what, 10x? Is that what it would have been? So mad. But we move on. So, yeah, that was the recap. It was a great day overall on Prizepicks, but for like the 100th straight time, I get hooked on a 25x. Again, it's a painful game that we play. Whether it be DFS or prop betting, it's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that. Not for the faint of heart. But, all right, guys, let's get into this video. Let's talk about a couple player props I like. We do have some props up already for the slate tomorrow for Friday's NBA slate. If you guys are a first-time user, you can use the code DKDFS. I will give you a 100% match up to $100. I'll have a link down below. Basically, if you deposit using my code, $100, it's a free $100 to play with on this site. So make sure to take advantage of that. And all right, let's get into it. So the first player we're going to look at is going to be assist, and we're going to look at Jimmy Butler assists. And the last 5 bros will not like this one. We're going to take less than 5.5 assists. Let's talk about why we're taking less than 5.5 assists here for Jimmy Butler. So Miami, Milwaukee should be played at a relatively slow pace, and Miami basically fully healthy outside of Lowry. You have Tyler Hero back, who's going to be probably one of the main ball handlers. You have obviously Gabe Vincent healthy. You have Victor Oladipo back. And now Kevin Love. This team is pretty deep. Before All-Star break, the Heat was running an 8-man rotation, and they were just super, super short-handed. So you're just getting a ton of minutes and usage for Jimmy Butler. Well, now, not anymore, right? They're almost fully healthy outside of Lowry. So take a look at DraftKings Sportsbook and Jimmy Butler assist, which is right here. Jimmy Butler is currently minus 135 to go under 5.5 assists. So juice is heavily on the under. Again, fully healthy team. We're going to take less than 5.5 assists here for Jimmy Butler. The second one, it's not yet up on DraftKings Sportsbook. I was looking at for rebounds, but we're going to go over and take Kristaps Porzingis more than 8 rebounds. So Porzingis is averaging a little over 8.5 rebounds on the season. This is a revenge spot against his former team. If you guys are into that, I know some people love the revenge narratives. But again, averaging 8.6 rebounds on the season. Last game turned into a bit of a blowout, but in a competitive game, I expect, mid-30s minutes. And even with Gafford there, like Porzingis has still been rebounding the ball relatively well. Against the Knicks, too, I don't really know if we'll see massive minutes for Gafford. Like, I don't really know if it's necessary for him to play a ton against the Knicks. The Knicks have been going small a lot with Julius Randle, so I think that would benefit Porzingis, right? Because that means he would probably play more at the 5. So even though the odds aren't up yet, we're going to take more than 8 rebounds for Kristaps Porzingis as the second pick. So those are going to be the 2 for today, guys. Less than 5.5 assists for Jimmy Butler. More than 8 rebounds for Kristaps Porzingis. This is going to haunt me. This is going to haunt me for a long time. I'm telling you that right now. Appreciate the support as always. Really, really do. And good luck. We'll see you guys all in the next video.